Morissette was the start of this YouTube channel several years ago in 2018. Guys, it's me, I'm back on track. I don't know if you could recognize that fabulous vocal coach right in front of you. Bitches, I'm back. Just a small little side note, that was a little joke. It has been ages. I just dropped dead. I think I just went out of this world, but there was so much going on. I moved out from Singapore. I'm back in Germany. I opened my German online school and I started completely working again back in Germany. I closed my studio in Singapore, moved here back, and we have already teachers in our training. We have different training courses. We have different people working for us, and over the last 1.5 years during COVID, we worked a lot in Germany. So I changed, my completely life changed, and I couldn't do a lot for this channel. But I'm back and I'm dedicated and I want to do it. I want to see what is going on. And I remember my time in the Philippines, meeting the TNT boys, one of the first reactors ever, going to the Philippines, to Manila, to the TNT boys concert. And if you haven't seen that video, please jump into the end of the video. There is a TNT boys reaction playlist, and you know, I still remember my time in Manila. It was so nice and so great, and I hope to see them all again. So yeah, I want to see what has happened over the years with Morissette. Yes, I lost 10 kilo. I hope your wig just don't snatch. And yes, my hair is brown. I said bye-bye to the blonde because I started a new chapter of my life. And as you can see, I'm still good. I'm in my 30s, you know, I'm 32, but I think the light is doing me a favor right now. Okay, that's too much light. That's better. Wish bus, wish bus. Wish exclusive. She's like always stunning and beautiful. She hasn't changed.
Wish 1075.
Fighting every day doesn't feel like living. So much on my plate, so much on my mind. Trying to numb the pain, none of it is working. Don't wanna take this grave while I'm alive.
Just a small little stop, you know, because copyright, jingle bells, they're knocking on my door and they say what's going on your YouTube channel. So, but isn't she again lovely? I have the feeling her voice is a little bit richer and deeper than I have in my mind. Or am I just haven't I heard her in a long time? I feel it's a much more richness to it. Maybe it's because if you're growing, yeah, your voice changes throughout the years. If you have your period, your voice changes. If you have your menopause, your voice changes, and your voice gets darker the more you age. But she's not in that age though, yeah. But I just want to drop some information on the side. Yeah, remember the time when I said wish bus? I don't believe it is live, right? I was like, I can't believe it's live. And here it is, it's live. For everyone who doesn't know. Again, starting off with a beautiful heady falsetto, with a beautiful run there. Let's continue.
There's a hope that comes with the morning. There's a chance to start over again. Just as long as our hearts keep on beating, there's still time left to win.
Also funny that last one, her teeth were almost together. I'm always telling to my students, come on, open your mouths, you open your embouchure, and make sure that you leave a little bit of space between your teeth. But you just saw that they were quite together. She still could manage to do it. There's a lot of things we don't know about her. She's a magician when it comes to that. You see, I'm in a good mood today. But I always think that she is fantastic. One of the greatest singers from the Philippines that I saw. And it's really so sad that they didn't have enough recognition. Yeah, they just need the divas there. Yeah, out of this world. I saw them all. The reactions are on this channel, guys and girls.
So let's shine the sun, rise like a phoenix, take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars, 'cause we were made to go that far.
Very nice. Love the chorus. A lot of belting, very strong.
So much now has changed, finding no perspective, hiding easy fate.
she's still smashing chest voice, belting notes within a really short time. Remember when she was kind of cracking, I don't know if she's still doing that, maybe we're not yet to that part, but be careful sometimes with cracking because it's a vocal effect. And in matter of fact, it's when the thyroid muscle, the chest muscle, you know, is trying to go into a mix, for example, and he can, and he's breaking. It's simply a break. It's simply a real crack. So there is a lack of coordination. There's a lack of going into a different mechanism, and that's why it's cracking. But if you do it like Sia and you are cracking intentionally and you're pushing some air through, it's cool. It's really great. Be careful with cracking because it's sometimes that really hard flip into a different register. It's actually, if you are a beginner, it happens to a lot of beginners when they work with chest voice, they use a lot of overcompression and they hear their voice trembling and shaking. If you are a beginning singer and you hear you are working with chest and your voice is trembling, then you are using overcompression there, and then you will eventually crack anyway. So be careful because belting, high larynx, little to non-breath clavicular breathing, high tongue, sometimes can be twang there. There is a cry there, a cricoid tilt and a thyroid tilt. That's what we call it. Mostly it's a tilt, a thyroid tilt, yeah, but you can also add a cricoid tilt. It really depends for which sound you go. A cricoid tilt can make it singing a lot easier, that kind of crying sound to it, yeah. So belting it's a lot of navigating how much pressure you want to put on your chest voice, just side note.
That comes with the morning. There's a chance to start over again, just as long as I keep on beating. There's still time left to win. So let's shine the sun, rise like a phoenix, take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits.
Wow, super high, wow.
So reach for the stars, 'cause we were made to go. The fire.
That's so much flexibility and agility. I'm just dropping dead here. Mamma mia. That's, you know, if I'm belting, if I'm singing, I manage to belt and I can hold it, but I cannot really, in belting there's very little flexibility once you are in that coordination. But I think it's impressive how flexible she just jumps around and she adds all those riff and runs into it there. And I think it's always balanced. Yeah, that's just on the side note. Some singers, the belt can sound very, very metallic or very pitchy in your ear, but it's not what you have here.
With the moon, there's a chance to start over again, just as long as our hearts keep on beating. There's still time left to win. Shine like the sun, rise like a phoenix, take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits.
That was freaking high.
So reach for the stars, 'cause we were made to go. Oh, we are meant for more. We were made to soar the
Wish exclusive on Wish
It's just not,
1075.
Jesus Christ. You have, I have to go right into my lesson. Jesus Christ, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, write me in the comment section what was her highest note. Not really sure about it. I think it's an A5, or it was even high what she was belting and chesting there. Oh my goodness, I just have to go right now into my lesson. Girls and guys, I see you in the next video. Write me down in the comment section what you want to see next, and you know, I see you on Instagram. Send me a heart and a kiss there. Mwah.